It says here that you need to change your transmission oil every 15,000 kilometers. We never did that. But we didn't drive it that much. But still, today is the day. We are going to change the oil and poke around on the inside to see how is the bushing on the transmission stick. And change it if it needs changing. But first, let's try to crack open the fuel plug, as always. Our transmission has a level plug here, the fuel plug here, and the drain plug here. And on this transmission they're all conical. Luckily, we have 3 of those extra, which means we will not have enough for the transfer case, but we'll order some. And we are going to totally ignore this one, because we are going to overfill it a bit and see what happens. But first, let's try cracking this open and this open. I have a feeling this is going to be the hard one, because I see oil here seeping out, so maybe the threads are okay, maybe. And I think this one is glued on with something green. The last time we just used 3/8 extension to turn the plugs. In the meantime, I actually got a 10mm adapter. It fits a little bit nicer. So let's try to crack those open. We're not going to film that because I cannot hold the camera and film it in the same time, so you will have to trust me if I do it or do not. The first problem that we are having, I cannot put the socket into the goddamn hole. There we go. So, the drain plug. Oh, come on. Okay, it moved, I think. Oh, it's moving. It's moving, barely. And the drain plug. This is it. That always gets the problems. Oh, no fucking way. We are going to get the breaker bar and apply a bit of heat. I'm going to hit the drain plug and hopefully that will let it loose, and then I will use this thing to get more leverage. You saw us hit many bolts up. It's the same. Try not to get anything on fire. And have an extinguisher ready.
Where is it?
By the door.
Okay. By the way, I'm here also, if you were wondering.
Yeah, the camera is not floating in the air. Oh, the oil is coming out! Okay, I heated it up a bit. I'm going to try again. Can you give me the extension from the table? Let's try that again. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving very nicely actually.
Okay, it works most of the time.
10% of the time, it works every time. Okay. So the fill plug is undone. I mean, it's not out, it's just loosened. I'm going to loosen it more. Oh, this is really small. You need to have a real nice ratchet to do this. See how much? 2 clicks. I have 2 clicks of room here. And this one is also coming out nicely. Okay. Now we are going to disassemble the shifter in the car and see how that looks like. And then we are going to drain it. We actually do not need to take this plug out because we are going to fill it from the inside of the car. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The bucket is fairly clean because we want to examine the oil when we get it. And did I found another hole in the car? Maybe. Okay. So fairly clean bucket. And let's see. I think you can get this on camera actually. And try not to get it too much on the catalytic converter because it is going to smoke a lot. Ready? Ready?
Wow.
Oh, that is very black.
Greenish.
What?
Greenish.
We have some metal shavings on this, I think. Okay, let that drain.
Oh, it's things.
Yeah, it is gear oil, you forgot about that. Let's let that drain and let's examine the plug. It seems that this plug has a magnet. And there is,
really?
Yeah, and there's some sludge here.
Oh.
It's magnetic sludge and some metal shavings.
Let's see.
See the... Do you see the silver parts? Wait. Do you see them?
Be still.
There's a big chunk here.
Where?
On the top of my finger.
Here?
That
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Do you see them?
Yeah.
So there are some metal shavings on.
Metal shavings.
Yeah. And there is some... I don't know if it is sludge or it is just... They're quite small and I have no idea
Wow.
how much is too much for this transmission.
Look at that. Interesting.
Yeah, but there are no humongous parts. Just small metal shavings.
You're saying this is normal?
A bit is normal. I don't know when this was changed. It may have been many tens of thousands of kilometers. That would explain the amount here. So we're not going to bash our head about it. We're just going to do a light service and see when it blows up. Because we have 1, 2, and 4 more spares. Yeah, there's a lot of metal shavings here now.
How will we clean it? How will we clean it?
Clean it?
Yeah.
No, we're just going to put a new plug in.
Oh,
But
okay.
you can wipe this off with a rag.
Okay.
I'm just trying to expose them so you can see them on camera better. I think one of the bearings inside is going or it's already gone. So we need to build a transmission and put it in. But since we made some ill-advised decisions,
Oh. Hello.
yeah, we're just going to service this one and then concentrate on building a crawler transfer case and start from there. Let's take the boot in the car and take the shifter out to see how that looks. I would say turn off the dome light, but the dome light is so weak and I need somewhere to put this so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we have a shadow there, but you will forgive us.
No, it's fine.
Let's see if we have to. Maybe we should do this properly. How it goes?
I've never seen this open.
You didn't?
I don't think so. Yeah.
So we'll take the shift knob off. Just like that. We have 4 10mm screws. That hold the boot down. I never took one of these apart, so this is probably going to be quite nasty from the other side.
Nasty.
Yeah, greasy. Can I pull this now? Oh, it goes somewhat easily.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's not that greasy.
That's it? No?
It's just dusty. Dusty is okay. You want dusty. You do not want greasy.
Let's see.
Oh, but this fell off.
This is another boot.
Yes, that fell off.
Fell off.
Yeah. There is some play in this. Before we take the shifter out, make sure that it is in neutral, so you don't have a problem putting it back in. Because if it's not in neutral, you probably need to push a flathead screwdriver in and try to get the forks to the neutral position. Okay, this boot is also not looking that bad, but it was not installed properly, and now we're starting to get some grease on everything.
Do you think we will feel the difference when driving, when we change the oil?
I think we are. And now this should just pop out like that.
Wow.
Oh, this pin is not that bad.
What is this for?
So see this slot here?
Yeah.
This slot meshes up with this pin here, and that is what keeps your shifter from rotating. The springs are springy. We are going to clean all of this go out. We are going to clean all of, oh yeah,
Ooh.
it has seen better days, this bushing.
Will we just dip it in something?
We are going to exchange it, yes.
Okay.
So let's get out of the car
Yeah.
and clean all the parts before we pour oil from here.
What can
Just
you
let me see.
inside?
Oh, I can see the gasket material. Yeah, it's a kind of silicone. Maybe this was off at some point of its life. But yeah, this pin breaks here. this pin breaks, and then you have a sloppy shifter,
Oh, really?
and you need to take out this bolt. This is one bolt, and there are two sizes, M8 and M10,
Oh, good.
depending on the year.
Really?
Yes, I think after some year they put a bigger bolt because they're prone to breaking.
Oh, okay.
And when you're doing this, get on the light. You inspect this part. See how these walls are nice and parallel. If they're oval, you will also get a sloppy shifter. And at that point you need to exchange the whole shifter. But most of the time this bolt breaks, and then you get a sloppy shifter. All of our other Samurais have a sloppy shifter, and it's because of that it is broken.
Oh, is this a crack here?
But this, yeah, this has seen better days. Yeah, this is
What
split.
about that?
We have a new one.
Okay.
I think we do. Let's locate it. Let's clean everything, and let's start assembling everything back together. And just like that, we have removed the bushing.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So this is all not that bad. I don't know from which side you need to put this boot on, but let's try to invert it so it's out of the way. Yeah, that will do. Oh, parts are falling off. Let's see now. We have a bushing here that is brand new, but it needs to go from this side, so this boot needs to come off.
Okay.
We have a new boot and a new plate and the new.
This thing?
Yeah, we should open this. The new metal cover.
This is
That part.
okay.
Uh,
This is
the new bushing.
that just fell apart.
Yeah, it's not really round, but maybe it's an optical illusion. Yeah, it's not round. And a new spring for that.
Spring.
It's not a spring, it's straight. This should be,
Wash.
this washer should be a spring washer and a new boot.
This is a new boot.
Yes.
Looks a bit different.
What?
Looks a bit different.
It is the same thing.
Okay. So I need to remove this one.
Yes. Use silicone spray on this, but silicone spray is at the workshop. Oh, come on. How do you get it off?
I want something soapy.
Actually, we do have something soapy. There we go. Get one side on and then rotate it. There we go. Assembly should be much easier. So we're going to reuse that part.
Okay. Oh, you know why it looked different? This one is stretched a bit.
And see this washer?
Yeah, yeah.
How it's springy?
Oof, yeah.
Springed?
Maybe it's just squeezed.
No, this is how it's supposed to look.
Really?
Yes.
But will this another one,
Will there work?
get this shape?
No. It
What?
needs to be like this before installation. So when you tighten it, it pushes on the bushing. That's why it is this shape. I'm not sure why they do not include one in the kit.
Can we shape it like that?
Yeah, but I don't know if this is made from spring steel.
Oh,
That is the question.
okay.
So we are going to use the original one after we clean everything. We're not going to exchange the shift bolt because that one is intact and I cannot feel any wear on it. So we're going to reuse this part.
Oh, look how shiny.
Yeah, imagine if you give some love to your parts, they work better most of the time. Oh, we need to get some grease. We need to grease up
Of
the
course.
top of the transmission after we put oil in. It says to put 1.3 liters in, but if you put a little bit more, I think nothing bad is going to happen. And we can operate it for extended periods on extreme angles, as we plan to do. And the gear wind should be a little bit smaller. Let's inspect this now. You see a wear patch here? It's not that deep, it's just shiny. There's a wear here. So everything looks, how does that come on camera? Everything looks very straight, nothing's broken, nothing's worn too much. It had sufficient lubrication, apparently. So let's just clean it all up. This is interesting. Look at this design. Let's talk about in design.
Okay.
So this is the middle point. But this thing I think is hollow and it's made from two parts. And then this part is slipped on and it's pressed. See? So I think this part goes to about here and then a hollow shaft. Is it hollow? Let's test our theory. Yeah, it's definitely hollow.
Okay.
Then the hollow, whoa.
Huh?
Then the hollow bar is pressed on. To keep it in place.
Okay.
Very interesting design.
Why is it in different color? It's faded. It looks faded.
So the color is still a bit here. Then we have, yeah, it is faded from the holding on to it. So this is anodized and this is paint here. And the paint is chipping off. And the anodization, this is literally years of wear from somebody holding their hand like this. Yes. And grabbing it like here. Yeah. But yeah, let's clean everything. We need to get some grease. Let me just think what grease should we put in there.
Green grease.
No, I was thinking that black one.
Ooh, the shiny one.
Yeah, the shiny one. The one that you like the most. But before that, let's pronounce this clean. And now, the new bushing? Seriously, I need to press it on. How do you put it on?
What material is this? Plastic? What is this?
Yeah, this is some kind of a plastic. But do you really need to squeeze it all the way here? No way, this is gonna break again.
What?
It's probably gonna break.
What?
I cannot put it here.
No.
I think you are supposed to...
Break it.
Yeah. Let's try a little bit of lubrication. And... Oh, it doesn't like that.
Oh, you did it.
Yes.
You see?
Okay, so the spring washer. That goes on top. Where is our plate? That one. We should not throw that in the garbage. We are going to use the original.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the new one?
We are just going to put it in the pile of new parts.
Look how nice and red it is.
Yeah, but this one is anodized, so it didn't rust. See? That one is probably just painted.
Yeah, but look how nice it is.
I know it's nice, but this one is the original one. And we can exchange the bolts. Those are M6 by something bolts. So I need to go get the grease, some bolts and some washers. Do we have oil here? Yes, this is full. This is full. 75 W80, good enough.
This is going in.
Yeah. Just like that. That one goes here. The boot. The boot is
We're gonna use
the original boot, yes.
original again.
Yeah.
So we have some spare parts.
Yes. We just needed this green part. And today I learned that you can get it from brass.
Oh really?
Which would have been nice if I knew that.
And you can get just this part?
Yeah, you can get just that part.
Okay.
Whoop.
The boot is on.
The boot is on. Let's invert it. So it's out of the way. Just like that.
Grease.
Put a lot of grease, and these are the bolts that we were talking about. So this is an M8 and this is an M10 one. I think this one uses the newer style one, like this.
Oh, you got both.
Yes, I got both because I did not know which one to get, and they're quite cheap.
Okay.
So I got both. And we have a spare boot in the end. A spare pressure plate, let's call it like that.
What about the big boot?
We have a new one, but since that one is not cracked and it's just dusty, we're just going to use the old boot.
I'll clean it a bit.
We're going to clean it a
Okay.
bit. 10 to 16 Newton meters. Transmission. 10 to 16 Newton meters. We're not going to exchange the level plug. We're just going to tighten it back on, and we're going to put a new drain plug and see if it leaks. If it leaks, we'll put some Teflon on it or something like that, and we'll do a new transmission oil change ahead of schedule. But that's only 2 liters, so this is the absolute minimum, 5. This can go on, but I think it's time for the new torque range.
Small one.
For the small one, yeah. Let's try that one out.
Yeah. Oh, looks the same.
Look how cute it
But
is!
it's smaller.
And I have this,
Ah.
the cutest adapter. Oh, it has it even, this is small. So the minimum here is 2.
Oh,
Okay,
and maximum.
24.
And on the other one?
I don't know.
Oh,
That is 5 to 80, I think, something like that.
Okay.
So this is 4. Oh, I have a long way to go. This is 10. Let's say 12.
Or?
Yeah, 12. It says 10 to 16.
Aha.
Let's put it on 12. Let's tighten the smallest knob. Okay,
Okay, now.
first of all, tighten the fuel plug back up. It's still dripping down here. Give me an extension.
Where is it?
I have no idea.
Great.
Is it on the table?
No.
Are you sure?
Found.
Tight. Okay, give me the new conical plug.
New conical plug.
Yes.
One.
One should be out.
It's not here.
Are two in the bag.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I knew that. When I put it there, I thought, we're never gonna find it again.
Yeah. Give me the bag back.
Okay. And give me a piece of paper.
Here we go.
This new plug also has a magnet.
Mm-hmm.
And it has some Loctite or something on it.
Already.
Yeah. Yeah, it has some thread locker on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no way.
Hmm?
We are going to 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The thread locker is messing with our engagement. Where is 16? Here it is. Okay. Oh, this sticks out quite a bit more than the old one. You know what?
Hmm?
Should we exchange the level plug also?
Don't know what that is.
It's the same thing. Let's change it. We're doing a service. Give me the normal ratchet,
Mm-hmm.
and give me the plug with the black dot on it.
They're in separate bags.
What
are you
talking about?
Ah, these. Okay.
What were you looking at?
I think some other plugs. Sorry.
Give me the ratchet, please.
I thought this is something different. In the car. Yes. Here we go. Do have everything now.
If you look at this on the light, can you
Okay.
see something yellow on it?
Yes.
That is some kind of thread locker.
Ah,
So you do not need to put Teflon or thread locker with these
Right.
kinds of plugs because it's not bare.
great.
So I'm going to remove the fill plug, the original fill plug, level plug, fill plug. No, yeah, this is a
What?
full plug. It's
Yeah.
not the same on this car.
Where is this plug going?
I will show it on camera. This is the plug you normally fill the transmission through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And one click at a time. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, it's not on the wide angle, so the drain plug is installed, the fill plug is installed, and the yellow things that you see, the spaghetti, is that thread locker thingy that was on the plugs. So when it threads in, the casing just eats at it. And these both are now at 16 Newton meters. That is top of the specification. And you would normally fill the engine with this thing out, this small one out. That is the level plug. Through this one. Fill and level plug are not the same on this transmission. But what we are going to do, since the shifter is out, we are going to fill it through the opening in the cabin. So now let's go do that. So this is a table of all the tightening specifications for all the major bolts. And we are interested in number 2, gear shift lever case cover bolt, 4 to 7 Newton meters. And those in the cabin are number 1, gear shift control boot cover bolt, 4 to 7. We're just going to put this at, I don't know, 6. And we are not going to over tighten, especially these ones, because you're going into aluminum. So beware of that. Those are small bolts, small tightening torques, 6. There we go. And now we need to find new bolts for this. No, first, let's fill the gearbox. The gearbox usually takes 1.3 liters.
But we said we're gonna put a little bit more.
And that takes it up to that number 13, which is transmission oil level plug, when the car is level. But we are going to put 2 liters in.
Oh, 2?
Yes, to fill it more.
Up to? You know where it's going to be?
Normally it's up to here.
Yeah.
It will probably be up to here. So all the gears are going to be in oil all the time. Is that a bad idea? I don't know.
Okay.
If we see oil leaking from the clutch or from the rear main seal, we'll take some out and exchange the seal.
So it can leak somewhere, actually.
Yes, of course. If this was an engine, do not overfill it.
Yeah.
This is a transmission. It has a breather somewhere. You cannot see it here, but it has a breather. And I read somewhere that if you have a whining 5th gear, you should put a little bit more oil. I don't think our transmission is whining as much as it is grinding, and our rear differential is whining. But since this is 1 liter package, we'll just put 2 liters.
Okay.
And if we start to overfill from the top, then we will reassess our situation and think about the choices we made in our lives. First, fill it up
Oil.
with oil, then grease everything up,
Yeah.
put the shifter back in with new bolts.
Yeah.
We cleaned this up a bit and the top of the transmission. Now let's do the stupidest thing in the car. Wait. Let's try to be a little bit less stupid.
Get paper towels, yeah.
And put them everywhere. Let's try not to get dirt inside.
Okay, nice.
Okay. We need more paper towels here.
Why?
We'll see now. Oh, I hate doing this in the car.
Yeah, put it on yourself.
So we can put this here.
Okay.
And now
Okay. Going nice.
yeah, as I said, 1.3 liters, but we're going to put 2 and see what happens. So stay tuned.
Okay, this is one.
This is 1, yes. So stay tuned to see if our transmission explodes. And of course we forgot to get the key for the car so we can start it.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, you know, it always happens.
I wanted to try it out.
Me too.
Okay, second liter going in. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Let's get this out of the car and let's get the grease and all the stuff that comes with the grease.
Fun.
That went quite nice. But we'll let this here because of the grease. The bolts are not too long.
I have grease. Whee. How much?
I don't know. About that much. Let me get the shifter assembly. Did it get all the way down to the... yeah. Okay.
These are gonna be new bolts. Oh, nice.
I knew that you would like the shiny one.
Yeah,
Something like that.
and this bowl.
Yeah.
Bulge. I like this shiny grease.
Will this grease get...
Into the oil?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it will.
Probably.
Do we care?
No.
Yes, that is the correct question.
Yes, we do care.
No, we don't care.
Ah, okay. I was correct. Okay.
Yeah, you were correct.
Yeah.
Something like that. Let's put more. Okay. Is your light good enough?
Perfect.
You have 7 lights now.
Yeah, it's perfect to see all the
Dust.
and scratches and
But
yeah.
hey, this part is not scratched.
This one is new.
You know how few samurais I've seen that have this.
Yeah, they all lost it. Or if they didn't lost it,
screwed
they
it
have a screw. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So since this is in neutral, this should just pop right in, right? Okay.
Is it in?
Yeah. We have a small addendum. This will be in the video. We forgot to show something, so to be complete, since the car is still partially mobile, you can see that by the joint hole in the floor.
I mean, it is mobile, but in a certain way.
Yeah.
So you're opening again this.
Yeah,
box?
we're going all the way down
Oh no! Why?
to see if the bushing has seated correctly, because we did not pay attention while we were doing it.
Okay. You are now in our unfinished video universe where everything is in the cloud mixed together.
It's not in the cloud. We
No.
don't use the cloud.
Okay, I meant metaphysically.
We do not like the cloud. Okay, we need to take this off. Okay. Take this thing off. We have a light on that phone, right?
Oh yeah.
So before you plop this in, if you were watching carefully, you notice that the bushing has two
The bushing has two.
grooves. Oh, it was. See this groove here?
Yeah.
Do you see it on camera?
Yeah.
And there's another on this side,
Mm-hmm.
and that needs to go over the pin.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was correctly.
it was correctly. We got lucky.
I knew it. It was fine.
Oh, we needed to check.
I think it wouldn't fit inside. Actually, if
You're probably correct.
it's not in the groove.
Oh, I'm really making a mess out of this. But yeah, you need to watch for those two grooves.
Mm-hmm.
And now we'll return to a regular video.
Yeah, back to
The past. Back to the past.
Past us.
The bolts. I forgot my torque wrench. One bolt. The second bolt. Two at a time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wiggle everything around. This one I cannot see.
Yeah, you're there.
That is now what, third gear?
How?
Straight back.
It can.
No, fourth. Sorry. And I got grease on everything here. Tighten everything just by fingers, and let's see.
Shift it.
Oh no.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Come on, what?
It's not at the correct space. Wait. We messed something up.
But how?
Good thing that we have paper, because I would have to get on the boat now.
You didn't put it in correctly.
Seems not. This is shift, right?
Hmm?
Okay, now it's incorrectly. Okay.
Okay, what was wrong?
So I shifted it,
Yeah?
and the lever that goes to the forks down there fell out.
Oh.
Because we didn't tighten all the bolts. But because I knew in which gear it was, I just put the lever in that position and pushed it down, and we got lucky.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Come on, you stupid greasy bolt.
What an insult.
It's not an insult, it's observation. If somebody is stupid and you tell them that they're stupid, is that an insult or is that an observation?
Observation.
Okay. Okay, so now let's tighten.
And they cannot sue you for that.
Let's try to tighten this bolt before shifting this time. Because I really don't want to disassemble the top of the transmission. Oh, come on. Cannot see what I'm doing. Is that the neighbor with the fucking diesel BMW? Fuck me. I cannot get the bolt into the hole. And I'm way off. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously.
Welcome to the garage.
And we lost the bolt. Everything is starting to be greasy. Diesel BMW.
Is it?
I need to get a new bolt because that one is somewhere on the floor. Yeah, the neighbors are here again.
The magic of joint garages.
They're so fucking loud. Do you like BMWs?
No.
Okay, let me degrease this socket And then I'm going to come back with the torque wrench and we can torque this down.
Okay.
Apologize for the background techno music. It says out of our control. What was the torque setting on this? 8? Yeah, 8. That's it. What an obnoxious music.
Yeah.
8.
You know, those very old BMWs are nice. But everything after that, no.
Eight. Okay. We got everything down to 8.
Yeah.
Did not
Nice.
spill any oil.
Nice. But where did the bolt go?
It's on the floor somewhere.
It fell through.
Yeah.
Huh.
Now we need to turn this around.
Oh, it's greasy.
Oh,
Yes.
god damn it. And now let's put this boot over.
That's it.
Okay.
Really clean this.
I can wipe it down a bit, yes. The questions with what?
Nice. Works?
So, first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
And reverse?
That is a lockup for reverse, so you cannot go to the reverse. And this, because you cannot go from fifth to reverse. It
cool.
has a lock.
I get it. That's useful.
Yes, you need to go so from fifth to neutral
Yeah. Then
to reverse.
okay.
You see how? Listen to how first, second, third, fourth. You see that? Hear the click?
Yes.
That is the lock for
that's
the
lock.
reverse.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Japanese thought about that. These bolts.
Japaneering. Japan engineering.
That is a great word, Japaneering. Oh, I like it so much. These bolts are not ugly, but we'll put some new stainless steel ones
Okay.
while we are here.
Do they have prettier?
We have stainless steel bolts.
Okay.
I like these flanged head bolts, but we'll put a big washer and a stainless steel bolt.
Okay.
Let me just get them because I just borrowed one from the pile of those bolts to get these bolts.
Okay.
Japaneering. Love it. Is this still wet from the cleaning? Yes. I just rinsed it with brake clean to get all the grease and a bit of dirt off. Now this goes something like this. I just realized it. I never owned a Japanese car before this, but I own Japanese cameras.
Oh, you do?
The Canon is Japanese.
Canon is Japanese.
Yes, and I love it.
Isn't Nikon Japanese?
Yes, it is.
So they are both Japanese.
Yes, I think. The Canon is certainly Japanese. Oh, the techno music stopped. Oh, but now the noise of the bit. Oh, now we have.
Fuji is Japanese.
Yes.
What camera is not Japanese?
That's a good question.
Olympus?
Japanese.
Really?
I think it is. Yes.
What?
It just sucks. Oh, do I need to push it down to?
Leica is not.
Yeah, that's Russian.
That's Russian.
Yes. I think. Okay, I need to push it down because it is angled. So the more gray and the more stainless steel you see on this car, the more we have done to it.
Look, so far you cannot see it because most of it is inside, so that's good.
No, we have multiple stainless steel bolts on the outside. Just didn't notice them.
bolts. Bolts are not that noticeable.
Oh, you mean color.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't see gray color on the outside. You will just see rust and holes. You'll see through the car.
Yeah.
So this also goes down straight.
Is it easier to steer now? To shift, to shift.
It feels firmer.
Let me try.
It has less slop.
Firmer. Okay, yeah.
This is really acceptable.
Oh, that's really a little movement.
Yeah, and
Cool.
I don't think we are going to be using fifth gear that much
Yeah, exactly.
with those tires until we change the transfer case.
I can't wait to put new tires on.
Maybe this weekend.
Maybe.
And then we can take it for a rip.
Rip.
Yeah. Hello, tires.
Hello, tires.
We are squeezing rubbers, so it is quite. It's a bit more than 8, but who cares? You should put studs. No, can I put studs here? Because this is curved.
Is Sony Japanese?
Yes,
Okay.
but they are a bastard company and we don't like them.
They're what?
Bastard company.
What? Why?
Yeah, they have some pretty bad decisions in their life. Yeah. And Nintendo is Japanese, we also hate Nintendo. They're also bastards. They're bastards to their fan base.
You like Pokemon?
Not really.
Not. I used to love it.
Let's get this grease everywhere. Work it. Okay. It is definitely more than 8, but I'm going by feel.
It's that it.
Yeah. Put the knob back on,
Oh yeah.
so I'm not the only knob here. There are 4 knobs here.
4 knobs.
Huh?
4 knobs.
Can you count them all?
No.
Definitely more than 8. Yeah, there we go. Some paper. It goes down here like that. What's the tightening torque on this?
Until it's horizontal.
Straight, yeah.
I mean, it needs to show you the gears as they are.
Can you put it upside down so people don't know what to do?
So something like
eyeball
that.
that.
Right? Yeah. A little bit more.
I cannot see because of the camera.
That would be
Too much.
Uh,
I cannot see because of the camera,
Okay,
as I
sorry.
said. There we go.
let's see. Okay.
The car is tilted.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
You were probably watching the artificial horizon on your screen here,
Let
right?
it be.
Right? And I'm
I
watching
guess.
the two
I
balls.
guess. So what are the 4 knobs?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this some British humor?
You like British humor. Okay, that oil is changed. We need a baggie to label these bolts. And we should really change this oil.
Oh, another oil to change.
Yeah, but that is for another video and maybe
Yeah.
another day.
That sounds dry, actually.
What?
That sounds dry.
This thing,
Yeah,
while it's running.
I know, but
I mean, I'm asking you.
what?
You're saying that it sounds dry while it's running.
No, while you're shifting. See?
This also.
No.
That sounds wet to you.
Yeah.
Let's put the car back down on the ground and
Yeah.
come back another day with the keys.
But that's it. Thank you for watching. Comment down below what do you think. Does it sound dry or wet to you?
Yeah, that is how to overfill your transmission.
Oh, yeah, that should definitely sound wet.
Yeah. We'll get back to you if it explodes.
Yeah, see you.
Stay tuned.
See you. Bye.